name is Stefan Grotzke. I'm a product manager for Fujitsu CELSIUS Workstations. Today we want to show you the latest entry-level workstations. One is our tower model, the CELSIUS W550, and the other is the small form factor CELSIUS J550. With the CELSIUS J550, we shrunk our entry-level workstation to a very small form factor model. We integrated the latest Xeon E3 technology, and this gives you the opportunity to have much more memory in the system. You can add up to 64 gigabytes of memory here. You also have the possibility to choose from the latest NVIDIA graphics technology. And what's unique about this system is that you can add full-height graphics cards. So even if this is a small form factor model, you still can put in a full-height graphics card, and the highest one you can use here is the K2200 from NVIDIA. Can you imagine that in this small size form factor you can put up to 14.5 terabytes of storage? And if you're really looking for high performance storage, you can add in M.2 PCI Express SSDs here. The M.2 PCI Express SSD gives you the opportunity of reading 6 times faster from it than from a standard SSD. When developing this system, the CELSIUS J550, we put a lot of efforts in the airflow. Why is that? The airflow is key when you like to design a very silent system. In our labs, we test the sound level of this machine, and the result was around 20 dB. So it's really an astonishing silent system. If you have legacy PCI cards, for example, then you can choose a special option on this model where you can get a dedicated PCI slot in these machines. So it makes transitions of your IT environment to a new technology much easier. It's very easy to open this system. So for maintenance purposes, it's quite easy to get inside the system. Here in front you have the air inlet, so it perfectly can cool the memory, of course the processor, and also the graphics card. So with this riser concept, you can put a full height graphics card inside, and this is the option. You can have a different riser with one PCI Express and one legacy PCI port here. So the W550, with that we continue our entry-level workstation in the tower format. Compared to this model, of course, it has more room to integrate peripherals like hard drives and graphics cards. There you have actually 2 models you can choose from. One is the standard one with a 300 watts power supply. If you choose the W550 with a 500 watt power supply, you have the possibility to add in the M4000 graphics cards from NVIDIA. If you take all this technology together, then you are able to run very demanding CAD applications and open your very, very large scale models. So it's a really powerful workstation, even if it is an entry-level workstation. Compared to the small form factor model, you have much more headroom in putting mass storage devices inside. Here you have 14.5 terabytes. In this machine you have 27 terabytes. The standard life cycle of a CELSIUS workstation is normally 15 to 80 months. So if you like to rely on a longer life cycle, there's a special model in the W550. There we guarantee a life cycle of at least 36 months. Okay, let me show the inside of the W550. It's very easy to open. So here you can see the power supply. This one comes either with 300 watts or 500 watts. The 500 watts power supply gives you the opportunity to put in more hard disks. So in the model with a 500 watts power supply, you will have also this compartment here for more storage space. With the Quadro M4000 graphics card from NVIDIA, this machine turns into a high-performance 3D graphics workstation. The Xeon E3, running at very high clock rates, is exactly the CPU you like to choose if you're having interactive 3D applications. So these 2 systems are perfectly designed for people working in architecture or engineering or in mechanical design. So today I showed you our latest CELSIUS workstations. One is the unique new form factor, the CELSIUS J550, and the other one is the tower model, W550. The W550 you can get with an extended long life cycle of at least 3 years. Both of these systems are designed to be very quiet, so they perfectly fit in any office environment. If you'd like to get more information on Fujitsu CELSIUS workstations, visit our website at fujitsu.com.